Just ignore. I don't want to hear how long living is long. There's no chance for fear uncontrollable.
All things can run from left to right, and this world is changing fast. It's so hard to find the answer for itself. Can't we find the key to life? I don't want to be apart. Yeah, this magic we can spark. Now it's time to rise.
Mr. Mustache is here.
Right. Got a new mission for you.
Tatsu happy to take request under consideration. After dinner.
Quite a down turn-up. The commander's here to talk important business. This doesn't have anything to do with you, okay?
Well, actually it does. In fact, Hash Brown here is the linchpin to this assignment.
What?
A mission that relies on Tatsu? What's the job?
Basically, we want him to act as an emissary for us.
Commissary? Sound delicious! Tatsu accept!
He's not talking about food, dummy.
It means to represent us to some other group, to act as an ambassador on our behalf.
Aha! So friends choose Tatsu as most charming and attractive example of new LA residents.
Well, mostly it's because we need to talk with your mama.
Oh, this is just for the Nopon?
Hey, don't sell those little critters short. The Nopon would make a crucial strategic ally. Exactly. They deal in materials from well outside our reach. And they trade with other races we don't. Not to mention their caravans bring in all kinds of news and info that we don't have access to here in NLA.
It's true, they're skilled merchants. I'm sure sooner or later we'll need their cooperation if we want to build a unified Mirran society.
That's right. We can use all the know-how they have from interacting with the different tribes to keep everyone together.
Tatsu got a bit lost at the end there, but understood parts about how great and awesome Nopon people are.
Right. Anyway, we'd be happy to host any Nopon inclined to move to New LA. And we'd like you to be the one to propose this new alliance. Understand?
Sounds like we're going to see Coco.
Yep, but that's just one stop on this little goodwill tour. I know you're already familiar with the Dodonga caravan over in Nocturne. Then I also need you to visit the Dorian caravan in Oblivion.
Got it!
Take them in whatever order you like. Chosan drafted a treaty for you to give the caravan leaders. See if you can't get them to sign on as allies. We're counting on you.
No problem for Tatsu.
Hello everyone, I'm Luxin, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, we explored Oblivia with, Fog, Elle, and Alexa, got our Skell trashed once already, and hit the exploration requirement for Chapter 7. I know I said I was going to do the required affinity mission for Chapter 7 this time, but I realized that we were already above the level for BFFs, so we're gonna do this first. And with us, since I only need Elma and Lynn for this, and there is a 4-party member cap, I took everyone's best friend, HB, with us, also for the trip. Because I'm sure he'll be a valuable asset, as he is the, not only such a wonderful example of being good at interacting with others, But he's also such a high level. He's level 13. Turns out I never touched him since his first Affinity mission. So he hasn't leveled up at all. And we're taking on like a level 22 mission with him now. I'm sure this will go great. Just wait and see. He's gonna do wonderfully. Don't listen to what the naysayers say. The amount of ways this could possibly go wrong is far smaller than they think. Alright, so first thing is we're just talking to the caravans. I think you need to be... Yeah, I think you need to have a Skell. You either need to have a Skell... I know the requirement was Chapter 5, so I guess that you can't be... The requirement can't just be have a Skell. I discovered the waterway triangle. That's a thing. I am going the wrong way to get the Dodonga caravan already. Here we go. I guess I wasn't paying complete attention to Vandom's lines. I guess he didn't imply that you had already known about the Drongo caravan. But we're here at Dodonga first.
Oh, Datapon!
Datapon!
Datapon bring dinner? Datapon have presents?
Hold on, little Pon. Calm down. Tatsu is not Datapon. Tatsu is Big Brother Pon.
Aww.
Why do little Pon forget every time? And where is Mama Pon?
Mama Pon gone fishing. Mama Pon left 3 days ago, but Mama Pon's still gone.
Big Brother Pond bring dinner? Big Brother Pond bring fishy?
Wait, little Pon say Mama Pon is gone 3 days? Who goes fishing for 3 days? This happened with Mama Pon before?
No, never. This first time.
Oh no!
Friends, Tatsu must hurry and find Mama Pon.
Alright, and because nothing is ever as easy as you expect it to be, we now need to find Tatsu's mom. And our location looks to be slightly to the southeast of FN Site 216. So she actually crossed the Humdrum Peaks herself, which is more than a little impressive for a Napon. Alright, here we are. Those are some Terramans that I will not... hopefully down is the right way to go. Alright, yeah, there's a ledge here. Okay. Maybe the other side of this big rocky thing? There's a white whale wreckage that I've somehow never gotten. It's level 1. How did I miss this every single time before? Look at that. HP is so bad right now that that amount of experience was actually enough to get him something. Here we go. Here's Coco.
Fishy was for Little Pond, not big and dumb and ugly beastie. Now Coco feed them you instead. Coco show Beastie what angry Mama Pond capable of.
Wait!
Tatsu!
Tatsu not let anyone mess with Mama Pon. Any who try will face wrath of Tatsu's reliable friends.
And there it is.
Yep, saw that coming.
See what I mean when not story Tatsu is better than actual Tatsu by far? That was a legitimately hilarious joke. Anyway, being in my scale would make this go really quick, so I'm gonna fight the Agile Satius? This thing, I will fight on foot. Unless necessary. I came into this with a ton of TP. So, yeah, I want to see how many levels HB goes up from beating this thing. Could probably be a lot. Especially since, like... Yeah, I'm not even going to bother doing that. Because, like, you could see here, that looked like it was its most powerful attack. And it only did, like, couple hundred damage to Elma and Lyn. This is a level 22 affinity mission, so it makes sense that it's a weak enemy, but, like, there's a reason I didn't use my skill here. Like, just regular double charge beam barrage is doing that much. Elma's getting a chance to get down to 1300 HP before instantly dying. HB didn't gain a level from that? I don't know if Lyn learned an art or a skill from there. Let's see, she has Machine Gunner. Boosts range damage by 20% when fighting 2 or more enemies. That could be good, but again, she's useful mostly in story missions, and those tend to be a lot of one-boss things. And Stand Strong, Dirty Fighter. I'm going to check her arts to see if there are any arts I don't remember. Well, actually, I think she learned most of them already. Oh yeah, she's learned all of them. Her final art is... I don't even remember what her final art is, but... Yeah, she's class level 18, which is getting close to her cap. Anyway, we should probably make sure Coco's okay.
Mama Pon!
Tatsu! Thank you. Friend saved life of Coco.
Mama Pon, what happened to Big Fish for Little Pon?
Ah, yes. Well, it became snack for ugly critter friends just pounded.
Oh, what will Little Pon eat?
Why, ugly critter, of course. Now be good Tatsu and help Mama Pon carry it home.
No kidding. We probably didn't even need to help.
Tatsu, didn't Commander Vandam have something for you to ask?
Tatsu almost completely forget! Mama Pon, Mustache Man and rest of New LA have requests for Dodonga Caravan. They want Mama Pon to sign treaty brought by Emissary.
Meaty bought by cemetery?
He's referring to an agreement that our city and your caravan would become allies, Coco.
Oh-ho! Well then, sound lovely!
Then Mama Pon need to sign treaty.
Okay, Coco has signed. Now Big City and Dodonga Caravan best of friends. Yay!
We appreciate your cooperation.
There we go, Dodonga Caravan half is done.
Next up, Dorian Caravan. Time to get treaty finished.
And yeah, believe it or not, the base quest for get the Dodonga Caravan treaty signed was actually the quest required to complete that segment of the map. So, this is an affinity mission that lets you kind of double dip in some way and get multiple segments done for one mission, which is surprising for a non-required mission. Anyway, we also got FN209. Grab that. I do need to check this. Okay, Deathwater does not affect skells. That is good to know. I also see a cave in here. Which, if I haven't been to the FN site, there's no way I've been to the cave. The Vitriol Cesspool. It's a great name. Level 42 enemies. Everything is high level here. Pergavent, that's an enemy class I haven't even seen yet. Okay. Lots of false axum. 40 false axum. Then in this room, if this is the room I'm thinking of, this is not the room I'm thinking of. It does have a Vesper Tyrant, but I'm going to see if I can use the emergency escape. Should be fine with that, actually. Letting myself die would have probably been faster, but, you know, who cares?
I don't like where this is going.
Speaking of dying, he found me, except we actually got away. And that just put us back at 209, which is pretty nice. Now, do I want to do that? I do think I want to do that. Alright, before leaving Noctilum, I want to stop at the Seabound Coil Tree for something. Alright, I decided to change my mind. There is a thing in Noctilum that we'll be doing more later. We'll be back in Noctilum soon, so at the Dorian Caravan now.
Oi, oi, oi! What this? Who this? Who are you?
Tatsu is Tatsu. Tatsu is friend of humans and comes as emissary with important treaty.
You come here as secretary? To do what?
Fool! Tatsu clearly say emissary.
Are you the leader of this caravan?
Oi, yes! Mujiji is dashing and handsome head honcho of Dorian Caravan.
Mujiji Hancho, mustache man from New LA, want Dorian Caravan to sign treaty. Treaty will form allegiance between Caravan and city.
A firm grievance? Caravan do something wrong?
No, allegiance. It just means Mujiji and New LA humans become friends.
Oi! Mujiji know what alley gents are. Mujiji not stupid.
So, do you think maybe you could sign it?
That depend on show of goodwill from friends of Tatsu.
Goodwill?
Oi! Friends want to form brotherhood with Dorian Caravan? Then Mujiji need contract fee first.
Fee? How much Mujiji want?
Mujiji settle for this much.
Seriously? That much?
They view everything in terms of the bottom line. Say what you will, but at least they're honest about it.
Friends understand. This make everything easier. If Mujiji totally honest, this actually amazing bargain for caravan friendship.
Tatsu have no choice. Mujiji wait here. Tatsu and friends bring cash to purchase friendship.
Oi! Act now while supply lasts.
Alright, so, you know how he's like 30,000 credits and all that? We have 1 million! We have over 1 million! I get over half of 30,000 from Frontier Nav revenue. Just because. This is not... And the only requirement for this is Chapter 5 and Level 22. This is... It's ridiculous how little this amount actually is.
Friends bring contract fee? Yes! Payday!
Whole caravan get loopy on pollen orbs tonight!
All the fluff shrooms we can eat!
Joining Mujiji Caravan was best idea ever. Oi! Mujiji said so, right? Yes. Good work, friends. Mujiji happy to sign treaty now. All signed.
Yay! We bought friendship!
Thanks for your cooperation.
Now Dorian Caravan and Big City are brothers. Caravan in trouble, friends make sure to come to help.
I think, yay, we've bought friendship is the best line I've heard from anything in a long time.
That complete crucial and important mission. Now we report back to Mustache Man.
Look at that! We've actually completed this segment too. So, we're getting 3 segments off of this, because there's also the segment in the barracks responsible for the Affinity mission in the first place. Speaking of the barracks, guess where we're going? If I can click on the gamepad.
Nice work, Elma. I knew you could pull it off.
Mustache Man forgetting someone else?
Right. You did good too, Tatsu.
Yes! Dance of glory!
We can expect even more dealings with the Nopon caravans now.
More Nopon coming to New LA? Tatsu is excited!
Maybe I'll go the other way and try life in one of the caravans. Tatsu's little brothers and sisters are super cute.
Lindley dumped Tatsu for younger and cuter model already?
And there we go! BFFs is done with very little effort, and we did also get the Nopon Commerce Guild opening up. So that's a new arms manufacturer, and I think we should go and give them all of our Maranium. Because why not? We've also got a survey rate of 41.17 in the barracks already. Which makes sense because, like, half of the required affinity missions are in the barracks. The other half are just kind of out there in the commercial district. So, But I shouldn't have talked over this loading screen. There's a reason I usually edit these things out. Because they take forever and sometimes get stuck on, like, most of the way done, like that one did. Okay. There we go.
As for Blake,
So, what we're going to do now is manage AMs. Nopon Commerce Guild, with its amazing logo, I have to add, has opened up for business. And I got Sakuraba, Granada. These guys all have stuff. We've actually skipped 2 arms manufacturers, which is kind of interesting. Makes maybe, if you notice that you got Sakuraba and Granada, those, okay, that's Sakuraba's obviously a Japanese company. Then you got the one that says it's Spanish. Then you've got the startup using ganglion tech. Then you've got the Manon tech. Then you've got the Nopon tech. Makes you wonder. Maybe there are more races out there. And wow, we just leveled them up to level 3 and nothing new became available. Nopon really are cheap. Anyway, it's only been a few minutes. So what I think I'm going to do is ditch HB and get started on another affinity mission because we're here. So let's do the actual required thing and take on Close Comrades. Again, it's really weird that it has Doug and Lau as restricted members when there's a max cap of 3 and Elma and Lynn are required anyway. This is a Chapter 4 required mission, so we're going to be fine with this.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lau around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lau anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lau was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
Here we go, Close Comrades. Collect the data at the Decapotamon.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered UM responses in the area. These are the spots. Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done. Jeez, cut a working class guy some slack, will ya? Or pegs you as the greedy type.
Hey, it's not greed if we earn it.
That's... well, alright, whatever. Fair enough.
This is what I love about the Affinity mission showing off character interactions you normally wouldn't see, because Lynn and Doug is hilarious. He's like, just like, he's like super bro guy. Just career soldier, all that stuff. And then you have Lynn, the 13-year-old genius girl who just like owns him at every turn. It's great. Anyway, the reason I'm on the Affinity chart now is, well, first off, we can see how big it is now. And this is me not doing most of the quests. Look at the best part is Lynn to Tatsu to every other Napon. That's probably the best part. Isn't Tatsu to Coco to... This is all Tatsu's siblings, I think, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna check Doug. He's 30. Okay, he's 30. I thought he was in his early 20s. I was gonna be like, how could he and Lau have been soldiers for a significant amount of time on Earth before the coalition that made Project Exodus and then did Project Exodus formed? So if he was 30 after arriving on Mira, that makes a little more sense. He would have had bit more. Okay, here we are back in the Decapotamon, back at the same site we were at before, back with the powerful enemies. Also, there's a Milesaur in here for some reason. I don't know why there's a Milesaur in Noctilum, but there is one. Actually, are you the Tyrant one? Okay, yeah, you're Fernando the Immovable. That makes sense. That makes more sense, because Tyrants tend to be in places they normally, that the normal form of the enemy wouldn't be. But first off, we're gonna examine some unusual plants. There's also the Vigent just off in the background, just kind of going. And I need to find. Okay, that's the tree I'm looking for.
Seems the UM response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
Alright, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
Alright. So, what we're actually gonna... what we're here for besides the mission objective is this Tectinsula. Negator Tectinsula. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can grab this thing without you. There we go.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
Okay, now what we're actually here for, besides the Affinity mission, which is kind of important because we need that for story, is this tree. There was the Seabound Coil tree over on the south part of Noctilum's upper island. But this is different because once I get... well, there's a quest here, so you know what we're here for. This is the Skybound Coil tree. So first off, we're gonna skip this quest, or skip the quest giver, because there's one more place I can discover before talking to them. Actually, you need to climb all the way up to the top of this anyway. Unfortunately, the landmark, like the fast travel location's all the way on the bottom, so it's kind of bad. You can see that we found Mia, again after enabling her to break the law, basically. But what I am here for, besides her, is the Napan Braid Bridge, which is just kind of a... No, don't fall. Okay. It's just a way to get over the top of Noctilum in different ways. Anyway. Let's talk to Mia and see what she's even doing here on top of a tree. This ain't good. Chief? She's not blocking the... Okay. What? Okay, combat boots, I guess, is her thing. So she dropped her comm device. Don't think you can get pizza in Noctilum. Alright. Gonna get her a comm device. Real blades are also nice. Alright, disperse. Search for her comm device in the Decapodimon. So that one's actually our mission target now. And thankfully, she's really bad at looking for... Thank you, Callous Mortiful. I definitely need that. Thankfully, Mia is, like, awful at looking for things because it's right here. If I can get away from the enemy. It's down here, underneath the turbot. Or is that an Idsecula? I think it's an Idsecula. So if we could just move really slowly. Move really, really slowly. And then end up just running for it. We got Mia's comm device. I'm going to warp to the Skybound Coil Tree, because that's actually going to be faster. Yeah, it still puts you on the bottom. It's kind of bad. Actually, can I go faster up here with my Skell? Remember, actually, after next episode, after the Chapter 7 episode, I will be... what you call it? Okay, I can't Skell past here. After next episode, I will be... I'm recording all of these episodes up until next one in advance. So, I won't see any of your Skell name suggestions until after next episode is uploaded. So basically, I'm recorded about... Let's see, this is 23... 17 was the last one uploaded. I'm recording 6 episodes in advance, which is what the 2-week break was for, to get myself situated with Splatoon 2. And I recorded a bunch in advance of that. And then I'm recording this one. Last episode, this episode, and next episode are recorded after the game. And then I'm going to be going on vacation where I can't record. So I'm just going to have those episodes. I can upload one every couple days then, one every couple days for the next couple weeks. So, basically, I won't see any of your Skell name suggestions until after the next episode goes up. So until then, I'm just going to have to call my Skell my Skell. She's got to get her acting gear. And that was the entire mission. So she's off. I'm just going to not take her reward. Because why not? She's the theme song. I'm sure she has a great theme song. Oh, never mind. That wasn't the mission. I should have known that wasn't going to be the mission. But, okay. Another Callous Mortiful. Okay, you guys need to chill a little bit. Normally I'd just warp here, but we're 2 segments away. It's not a big deal. Although I'm assuming this is going to be fighting a Tectinsula, which might be a little hard to do without the Skell. But we're going to make it work. It'll probably still be easier than whatever the boss of this mission is. I don't actually remember what the boss of this mission is. Skell Wreckage, Mechanical level 2. So, oh, God. No. I'm just going to go to FN 220. I think that's going to be faster at this point. Alright. Why is it telling me to go in the water? Oh, it's not telling me to go in the water. That's why. Did warp my Skell with me. Yeah, warping was closer. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. Okay. You know, I should have just taken the Skell. I should have just taken the Skell, and I'm probably going to pay for this now. Because I think she won't appear until after, like, Chapter 5 or something. It's weird. Even though it's just Noctilum, she won't show up until Chapter 5. Yeah, I was right about the Tectinsula thing. What is that animation? Fake boulder is definitely not a boulder, so please kill it. I love the expression I'm making. Alright, here we go. Is this actually... Okay, so Wood Tectinsula. I'm not 100% sure this isn't even... This might not even be a unique enemy. Alright. Lynn's taking a surprising amount of damage here. For being the same level as this thing, I thought she would be a little more durable. Even though I'm saying this and it's still like only a quarter of her HP, so I don't know why I'm complaining. Alright, okay. Now I used that on myself and not her. I'm a good teammate. You know what? Screw it. I have the TP. I have more than enough TP. But yeah, Elma taking that much damage, that makes sense. I don't know what art that was. That was a good art. Just gonna use Mega Breath.
Nice work.
Mega Breath was mega useless. Thanks, camera. Thanks, camera. Alright, so we killed the boulder. Cosmic payback for stiffing... Alright, so... Cosmic payback for stiffing us. And... she still doesn't give us anything. She does not care at all. We've got a segment off of that. Gonna return to Skell. Now... now that we finished that mission, and actually, yeah, this is a Chapter 5 required mission, I think. Now that we've done that mission, she will actually show up on top of the Leaning Ring in Oblivia. Believe it or not, imagine that she wasn't telling the truth about the whole, ditching the exploring thing. And she's just gonna be in Oblivia. Anyway, let's finish Doug's mission. So we need to travel to the Napon Braid Bridge, which is, surprisingly, it's a landmark. I didn't expect that. I thought it was just gonna be a location, not a landmark. But that put us right on top of the thing. And yeah, the Napon Braid Bridge is... The warp point is underneath it. And not actually on the bridge. Like you think it would be. Let's do the plant. Let's finish this mission. Get done with this.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
That you, Elma? Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug?
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough. But you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey, I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. All right. See you when we're done.
Elma, you think he'll be okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lau, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go hold up our end of the bargain. Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
And thus we missed out on what would probably be the most hilarious thing in this game of what Drunklin would be like. And yet, whoever designed Mimiosomes is a genius, because we'll see. Oh, we discovered the Decapotamon base camp that I somehow didn't find before. Whoever designed Mimiosomes is a genius, because we'll see this later. Like, yeah, obviously. No, phone, stop. Bad phone. Bad phone. Bad phone. I guess I'm gonna run over these germivores and kill them while I'm waiting for the phone call to stop. Okay. What I was saying is, obviously they designed it so they could eat and drink still. And that makes sense, sort of. It doesn't make much sense that, like, how you do that. But we'll see later. They're actually designed to be capable of getting drunk. Alright, like, this is how you fight in a Skell without using fuel up. Unfortunately, they were low enough level that we didn't get. Wait, I got a ray gun from that. Is that gonna be better? If I swear to God, if that's gonna be better than the ray gun I currently have equipped. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's objectively the thing I got. The thing I got. Okay, that's actually a ranged attack boost. Okay, I'm gonna take that instead. But the thing I got was actually better than what I had. That's amazing. Hold on. Got some new melee weapons. Is there any new knives that I could even use? There is not. Although, no new shields. The only shield we have is the one in Botter. I think I might have gotten advanced titanium blades are worse. Everything else is worse. Okay. Now we can story. Basically, somehow they designed Mimiosomes to be able to become drunk too. It's interesting.
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
We may have finished the data collection, but it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
Alright, hold on. What level are these guys? They're level 16. Hold on. Can I actually... I can win the required story fight just by stepping on them. This is amazing. This is like... This is why I love this game. This is a required battle. Wow, I'm surprised they were actually able to cause a visible amount of damage to me. But look at this, I already killed 2 of them. Already got 4 of them. There we go. That's the battle. So stupid, I love it.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
Alright, I see the false axum. I'm gonna assume it's... Oh, right, you have to add Doug to the party. They couldn't, like, automatically put him in. They had to do that again. But yeah. I'm gonna kill the Germivores the exact same way. I don't care. And then I'm gonna just get out and murder the false axum because I don't need my Skell for this. Here we go. Anyway, like I said, Doug and Lynn's interactions are great because he's like the big brother who can't say no to the younger sister character, and she's like just able to manipulate him so well. Oh, this is a Sinicula, not a false axum. Okay.
Hey, send some heals this way.
Doug is almost dead now, so we're gonna fix him. I'm gonna make him not like that. And now... no, never, oh, Elma got that. Nice. And actually... the warrior radius is in ether element gun, so all of my ranged attacks besides beam barrage, or no, beam barrage isn't beam element for some reason, so all of my ranged attacks do enhanced damage because of Core Crusher. This is very good. Alright, we got Invincidoug. Plus 200 TP, I'll take that. Have to do I'm gonna do my death combo as soon as I get double charge on Beam Barrage. Now, obviously, I could end this real quickly just by using my Skell, but I'm not about that life. I want my challenges. If I start dying, then I'll use it. But all right, here we go. Myopic Screen, full specs, buffed Ether Blast, double Beam Barrage. He did. We did it.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
Real question is, why don't they just make Lau pay for all of it? He's the reason that we did that in the first place. That Doug almost lost his team. Like, come on, come on. If you're gonna extort someone, don't extort the guy who, like, actually helped you kill the thing. Extort the guy who made you kill the thing. Oh, thanks for not putting me right in the cutscene. I wanted to not have to make another cut. Or do I actually have to talk to Doug? Or Lau? Lau, I guess. Hi, Lau.
Wow.
Hey, Lynn. Listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Wait, what? That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Hey, what are you, a detective? I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
There we go. And we learn the Photon Saber Art Starlight Duster, which I can't use because I don't have Photon Sabers equipped, but I think I might go... whatchamacallit. I might go Blast Fencer next, honestly. After I max out Mastermind. I won't be able to carry any of my arts over, so I'll be dead weight, but I do have a Skell, so I could just Skell fight the entire time. It's actually a decent idea. Anyway, that's this episode. Next time, we will be taking on the mysterious Chapter 7. So, until then, I am Voice Crack, I am Luxin, and I am signing off.